Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl Money. I'm back again with another video. In this particular video, I want to talk. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about my theories for PLL tonight. As y'all may know, PLL is coming on. I think what is it? The fourth episode? Fifth? It's coming out with the fifth episode tonight. She's No Angel is the title. I'm hella excited. My theory is that I don't know why people keep saying, "Oh, CC Drake could be a," because Charles De Laurentiis isn't the only CD. It's also CC Drake. Well, from our knowledge, it's also CC Drake. So they make a really good point, though. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like they ain't making a good point. They're making a really, really good point on the situation because, but at the same time, CZ Drake was not in the first episode of PLL. Marlene King confirmed that A was in the first episode. So what I was doing, going back and watching old episodes, and I watched the first episode over again, and she definitely said that A was spotted in season one, on season one, episode one. So I debunked the whole list. It can't be none of the girls, although that would be brilliant of Marlene King. I think that Spencer honestly would have the most motive to be A, if anything, because basically the girls allowed her to continuously get dethroned by Allie over and over and over again. All Allison did throughout the time was disrespect her and do all that extra stuff. So honestly, I think Spencer will have the most motive anyway, and it just she would have the most motive if anybody, in my opinion, it would be out of her, it would be out of her or Lucas. Now, let's be honest. I think it's Lucas. It has to be Lucas or Ren. It has to be. Those are my only two options right now because there's the only two ones that make sense. Because why else would Allison be calling Lucas Hermie and bullying him? And he was at the Halloween party. That was him. That was him in that creepy fucked up head doll thing in that costume. That was him. So why wouldn't they make him A? I think that he has the most motive to be A though. Definitely. Because I don't think nobody else's story match up. And yeah, Mona, Allison bullied you, treated you like shit, probably made you feel suicidal, probably made you feel like you weren't worth a damn. But at the end of the day, that doesn't mean that you should be sitting up here getting your revenge on the girls. The girls ain't had nothing to do with that. I don't care how many times you was bullied. Yes, you will, and yes, that was fucked up about Allison. And no matter how much the Queen Allie is to me, and how much I love her, I'm not gonna act like I'm not gonna uphold wrongdoing. She was wrong for that, and I read her rights when I saw all that. I was just like, oh my god. And then she was going back and forth, playing with Emily's heart, and I was just like, no, ma'am, you don't do that type of stuff. If you don't want the girl, then tell her that, but don't be leading her on and then act pressed when she comes to you talking about Ben. And Ben was nothing but a fake ass. He's just a fake ass douche, man. He was just a jock. He didn't care about Emily. He just wanted to get in her pants. He just wanted to get in her pants, and Emily found out a long time ago. I am not. I am not in men. Mm-mm. She said, "No God." I've been knew Emily from the first episode. Before I even was like really, really introduced to the show, I already knew she was gay. She gave me gay tease just because of how close her and Allie were, and how she always looked at Allie, and how she always looked at the other girls too with a side eye. Y'all can't tell me y'all didn't think Emily was gay. I already knew she was gay. I was just like, go ahead, boo, do your thing. I ain't mad at you. Go ahead and get your boo, your ace boom coon. Go ahead and get your queen, honey. Go ahead, come through, Queen Emily. But yeah, I'm excited about tonight's episode. We're a couple hours and stuff away, but yeah, I know I got all this stuff I gotta do, but I'm definitely not missing PLL tonight. I am definitely more than 100% that I'm going to do a reaction video tonight. My first reaction video. My boo Sam Sam encouraged me just by him doing all these reaction videos. He definitely encouraged me, so I'm very, very, very excited about it. Y'all have no idea. I'm so excited about my reaction video I'm going to do tonight. I just hope you guys stay tuned and definitely tune in. Definitely. Because you guys are going to miss an amazing show. I'm definitely going to be crazy like always, but I'm gonna give you my initial reaction to it, honestly. But yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm not finna go through this I'm gonna skip through the filler moments as if there's some bullshit filler moments. No, I ain't got time. But yeah, I'm excited about tonight's episode. Hannah, girl, last week you were doing the most, honey. Like, stop. That is where even though Charles is messed up in the head, that boy is fucked up. Okay, he is fucked up. We know that, but you still don't be doing that. That's her brother, and that really shows you how good of a person Allison is. I always knew she was a good person, despite her bullying Mona. But I knew she was a good person. That surely shows you how good of a person she is. No matter how messed up she know Charles is, her brother is, her older brother is, she still was just like, that's my brother in there. He's dead. Like Allison is already mentally over everything. She's just like, my own flesh and blood is doing this to me, and my dad hid this from me to protect me. I'm sorry, there's more to the story. I'm not one of those other people that think Charles is dead. Charles is not dead. It is not possible. Like really, all the stuff that happened, and we find out who Charles is, and now we find out he's dead. Yeah, no, I'm not buying it. Pretty little liars. Marlene King, baby girl, you trying to do the runaround? We ain't got time. We ain't got time. Um, what else was I gonna say? I'm not really trusting this Sarah Harvey chick. Yes, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's sexy as hell. We understand that. We get that. But at the same time, no, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't trust her. She's just coming on to Emily too strong. And do y'all peep the fact that Allison and Sarah haven't met up? Maybe it could be because Sarah is Bethany Young, and she's trying to get to through Emily to get to Allison. I'm sorry, I just think it's a bit suspect how they didn't meet up yet. And Kayla, baby boy, I understand you trying to protect Hannah as much as stuff, but she need her space. That dollhouse really fucked her and the other girls up. Like, let's be honest, it really did. It done made everything so weird with the girls, and they were just like, "Are we okay?" Getting there. What do you mean getting there? If they don't go more deeper into the dollhouse situation, I'm gonna really rip my hair out. I'm gonna take a razor and I'm gonna shave all my hair off. Not seriously, because my mama like kill me. But yeah, I'm a really like no. Mm-mm. I'm so sick of this. Like, let us know, what did Spencer do? Stop trying to hide the truth from this girl. It's obvious she did something, but she doesn't even remember. That's bad. She doesn't even remember. So you mean to tell me A made her kill somebody or something? It had to be something sadistic, because Spencer obviously doesn't remember it. So I'm not understanding why the girls are being so weird still. Like, it's been what? Okay, 525, 525, 1, 2, 525, 1, 2. It's been what? They was in the dollhouse for like a month or two, and they're still yet acting weird with each other. I want to figure out what this is. What did A make them all do? I'm not talking about these sugar ass snippets of what he did. Like, excuse me. Like, what he really make them do? I'm so tired of trying to figure this mess out. They need to say what A did. Definitely, because I'm not here for this. Are we okay? Get in there. Like, no. Tell us what the issue is. And it's obviously Spencer is all messed up. I feel so bad for her. She felt the fact that she had to take some pot cookies or some weed cookies. Ooh, girl, Spencer, I'm gonna pray for you, Chad. Um, what else? Uh, oh yeah, and Ezra, what is the problem, boo boo? Like, why are you sitting up here? So why are you so anxious to for them to write a book about this? Why would they want to even talk about a traumatic situation that they just went through? Like, I'm not understanding why would they want to go through a situation like that? Like, that's clear buffoonery to me. Why would they want to write about what they went through? They went through a lot of stuff in that dollhouse, and I know for a fact they're fucked up from it, mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. They really are, though. You obviously see that still 3 episodes later. They're still messed up in the head. I can't say I blame them. I don't blame them. I think the PLL writers did right by making the girls like that, because it just wouldn't make sense for them to go through as much stuff as they went through just for them to go all happy and smiles and jetpacks to school. No, no. Y'all been tortured for what, 5, 6 years now, and y'all still haven't had any leads on who it is. And then we find out it's somebody related to the deal, Renta slash. Hastings family and the Hastings and the Durations tie in with it. Like, I don't know. I ain't complaining, but this season has been amazing so far. But I know one thing: they better say who Charles is, or it's going to be a problem. We better figure out by the episode 10, because Marlene King apparently confirmed it, that on episode 10 we will know why A is A and he will be unmasked. But we'll apparently figure out before the girls do. I don't know how they're gonna mash that up, but I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. It's been a long time coming. But anyway, y'all, what else I was gonna say? And then I kind of felt it Caleb suspect because at the end of the episode we see A has a tracker on them, so I kind of feel like he planned to put the tracker in them when he smoked them out, and when they woke up with their bodies in like the morgue and stuff, they were naked and stuff. I honestly think A put trackers on them to know where they at. A must have knew that they were gonna escape at some point, and so he would still have tabs on them. A is really smart. I'm trying to figure out. I want to know who the hell A is, cause they like boss bitch status smart, like really smart. But what else I was gonna say? Any of y'all peep? Why hasn't Melissa been back? Why hasn't Ren been back? Where the hell is Lucas? Like, I'm not understanding. I don't know, but this new girl who gave Spencer the pot cookies, I'm liking her vibe. She hella cool. But Sarah, no, she's hella beautiful. I'll give her that. But no, it's some, she's off. She's so off. I don't blame Miss Fields to be like, you doing the most, honey. We need to get rid of you. I don't blame Miss Fields saying that, cause she don't want to be responsible for Sarah jumping off a cliff or something, and that'll fall right on her hands. And Emily, you irking me, baby girl. How you so eager to help this female, and you don't know this female from Adam's apple. You seem more interested in trying to talk to Sarah than your own friends, and they be your friends since forever. Like, really, baby girl, stop. Ugh, stop. Stop being so gullible. Jesus Christ. You done had more relationships than anybody on PLL. Like, stop it. Your PLL riders need to stop trying to rush stuff because it's not happening. Emerson Emerson shipper forever. I don't care what nobody says. Or is the heart like y'all know what I'm trying to do. But anyways, Emerson shipper for life, definitely. Um Lorenzo and Ali. I don't know. He seems suspect too because every time a new character shows up, let's not pretend this isn't a true fact. Every time a new character shows up, they are made to be shady and sketchy. Let's look at Johnny for example. Caleb at first. Like all these new characters, they are never who they try to lead you on as they are. Oh, they're the good guy. And I'm still not buying this Ezra is a writer bullshit story. Like, I'm not buying that either. Like, why is he so eager to try to get them to talk about what happened to the dollhouse? Like, Ezra, calm it down a notch. You're being a little bit too nosy for your britches, sir. What else? I really hope we get to see more answers. I saw the preview, and baby, Mona, you know what? You need to stop sitting over here trying to blame everything on Allison. Allison just found out her dead brother may or may not still be alive, and then on top of that, he tried to harm her. She just found this out, she has a brother she never even knew existed. And you want to come on here and tell me she's trying to plan something? Allison don't have time for that. She's trying to get her life together. She ain't got time for that. When she had that bad situation happen on the Christmas episode, she said she was gonna get her life together, and she has ever since. And she warned the girls that she couldn't help them anymore. And guess what happened? Everything she spoke came into existence. So I would really appreciate you, Mona, to chill the hell down and really relax and stop sitting over here thinking the worst of Allison. Yes, Allison has done a lot to you, but stop acting like she's just the worst person in the world, okay? There's way worse people than her. Charles is not even, I mean, she ain't even halfway on Charles's level. So I would really appreciate you to just be quiet and leave Allison alone. Now, had I been Allison, I would be planning something. Yes, I would. Because, first of all, baby girl, you had the audacity and nerve lying, building up a case against me, knowing doggone well I didn't harm you. I ain't set nobody up to kill you. And then to find out A is the one who kidnapped you this whole time, had you in this dollhouse for this long time, and then you got a nerve to try to pin your murder, well, falsified murder, on me. No, I wouldn't blame Allison, honestly. But I think this video is getting pretty lengthy, almost 15 minutes and something. I hope you guys enjoyed my theories before tonight's episode. I love you guys, and bye. But yeah, another thing, y'all, definitely go follow my Twitter at. Oh, y'all, I'm going through the struggle. My Twitter's at I am. Hold on. Follow my Twitter at I am Miss Shay Fabulous Incorporated. But I'm gonna tell you how to do it, which is capital I, lowercase a, lowercase m, capital M, lowercase s, capital S, lowercase a, lowercase y, capital F, lowercase a, lowercase b, capital I, lowercase I, c, at IC on Twitter. Follow my IG, which is the same thing. I am Miss Fab Incorporated, and I will see you guys later. Deuces.